Hey guys, what is happening? Welcome to this video. So in today's video we are talking about China. Some news has just come out which has kind of gone on top of the video that I just did and filmed yesterday. I'm not sure which video is going to come out first. It is a beautiful morning here in Calgary right now. It is 4:50 a.m. It's around 16-17 degrees right now, which is perfect. We're not going to have too many days left like this. Yesterday I filmed some videos and it was 2 degrees, guys, just 2 degrees, which is just crazy. And today it's 16. But anyway, guys, let's get into the video. Without further ado, let's do this. All right, guys, I'm back. Here we are. So let's talk about this China news. So basically the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party, or the government in China, just released a statement which essentially went to the Communist Party's government's website. Now, this is the Communist Party's state media organization that everybody reads in China, and they basically come out accusing America of starting biological warfare. They're talking about the coronavirus, and they're also talking about diplomatic attacks on China, which is things like the trade disputes that are ongoing between China and the US. Now, this is all gearing up the propaganda to get that hate in capitalism, get that hate of the US all into the population. And we've seen in China everything happening, like with Jack Ma and Alibaba, he just disappearing, the Ant IPO being cancelled. Lots of Chinese tech companies like Didi and everything else like just getting killed out there because the government is really trying to regain their control and they're trying to regulate all these companies. They don't want them getting so big and ending up like the tech companies in the US. But the thing is, this is communism. This is what's happening, and they want to get their control. It's all about power and control. But the thing a lot of people aren't realizing is they are accusing the US of all these things. China is already, there is escalating tensions between the US and China because of things like the petrodollar, which I've discussed in a previous video. So if you want to learn about that, go to my other videos and see that video. And if you like this channel, just hover your mouse over the logo of my head and hit the subscribe button for me. It's great, it helps the channel out. So anyway, basically China and the US, the tensions are just rising and rising. And the thing I find funny about that, and you might find funny about that too, it's not really funny, but anyway, so many goods are made in China. Just think about how everything is made in China. Just think about if the US and China went to war, how that would affect everything, because manufacturing, we don't manufacture things in our countries anymore. Like, I'm talking about any Western country, Germany, UK, Canada, US. We don't manufacture anything. So many drugs come from China. So much stuff comes from China. And that's a real issue right now because there are escalating tensions between the two countries. And China is gearing up with Russia. Russia is gearing up with the Saudis and Nigeria. And they are trying to take away the petrodollar. Russia has had all these sanctions put against it from the US, which was earlier this year, and they're selling their reserves. They want to sell their dollar reserves. And of course, the Chinese want to sell their dollar reserves too. They don't want to pay for the ridiculous spending of the US government, which is essentially what they're paying for, because as the dollar goes down in value, their reserves go down in value. And they're not backed by anything like gold or cryptocurrency or nothing anymore. So is it possible that there could be a Chinese-US war? Well, there sure as hell is, but I hope it doesn't happen because that would be absolutely terrible. But the thing is, China and the US, the tensions are escalating. We could see a trade war, we could see a Cold War type scenario. There could be quite a few things, but to be honest, you wouldn't want to go to a trade war with China because literally there are so many things that Western countries need and depend on from China now that they make, that now they're in a great negotiating position. And they've also got the backing of Russia, and they're getting together with all these other countries now. China is going to be the one that rebuilds Afghanistan, and it's just absolutely nuts, guys, when you think about it. And this is nothing to be scared of. I guess it just could be a huge catalyst for the economy if, say, China says, you know what, we aren't trading anymore with Western countries, and they just cut their ties like that, which could happen because you've got them gearing up. It seems like they're gearing up the propaganda to get people to come and join them for a war, which we could very much see. They actually said that the US has attacked China, and this is what went out and every Chinese person read. And I think it's really important for you to watch a video that I'm going to link in the pinned comment, which is from a guy that I followed on YouTube for years. He's lived in China. He knows all about the politics because he's been in the process himself for a long, long time. And he is great. So I'm going to link his video in the pinned comment. Take a look at that video. He discusses it way more in depth what I am talking about, but it's serious and something that people need to understand. And the other thing is, if you know people like that or you watch people like that, then it's great because you get ahead of the news, because these people are way ahead of the news. The news probably won't pick this up for, I don't know, a couple of months, 4 weeks. I have no idea how long it will take to be in the news. But this is definitely something that's bad, and it's definitely something that needs to be taken seriously and isn't being taken seriously. What will come of it, who knows? But there are all these problems brewing, and the bubbles are just getting bigger, and they're looking more and more vulnerable now to be popped. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for subscribing to this channel. We've hit 100 subscribers now. I think that's absolutely amazing. I think I have the best subscribers on YouTube, the ones that are waking up, and I think that's phenomenal. So thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, peace and love as always. Bye bye.